March 20th, 2021, and we're going to be talking about Lil Wayne. He's up there mentioning the Grammys now. Lil Wayne is now mentioning the Grammys, saying that, he just fed up because he feels like he wasn't welcome. Because nobody welcomed him to the Grammy shows. Because I don't even watch the Grammys, What I do, I just sit back, learn about all kinds of stuff. I know what the Grammys is there for. They're here to put curses through your television on people. That's why they're doing all these parades and stuff like that, Straight up out of the Grammys. That's what they're doing. But yeah, that's what they do. They just put curses on you, spells. The celebrities, the music, industry, straight through your television. Then they want you to support them. Like they got love for you. They'll help you. If you was on fire, they'll pee on you. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. They won't do none of that. They just want your money. And have you controlled. They can make a mega church like Beyonce right now. They got a mega church. They worshiping Beyonce. Worshiping Beyonce out there, just thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Is just now worshiping Beyonce. They got a church out there. But the Grammys and stuff like that, the Grammys Award, BET's Awards, when they do their music and stuff, you see, in the backgrounds and like skeletons and all that other stuff, like puppets, and even the dancers be, crazed out, So that's all they do, put curses on you in the Grammys Award and stuff. And then they want you, you'll buy it, You'll buy their album, you support them, clothing line and all that, perfumes and all that, But at the same time, when you're watching, who's getting the Grammys Award, who's number one of this and that, when they're getting their trophies, what happens then is, you be having a bad day, throughout the week. You don't know what's going on, but all you know is that you watch the Grammys. You watch the Grammys, and then your whole week is just going downhill. And you're just wondering why, But now you're going out and supporting them. You're buying their CDs. You're buying their clothing, their perfumes. You're buying their apps. You're buying everything to them, about them, while they just up there, cursing you through their TVs, like they got love for you. That's why I don't respect none of them. And then Lil Wayne's up there mad. He's up there just really, really mad because he wasn't invited to the Grammys. But it was his time back in 2005 to 2020. He said it's his second time in 3 months that he was flashing out. We seen that at the beginning of this, of Dawayne Carter, in the intro. So, I'm saying, he's up there mad now. It's like, them other people is doing sacrifices. You gotta do your sacrifice. That's what they trying to basically say. You ain't gonna go to the Grammys, even though it's fake. You can go to the, buy one, a trophy, one of their Grammys, and you be elected. That's all you gotta do, and they just playing people dumb also. But people's out there doing their sacrifices, killing their cousins, family members, to be number one hit, on charts, to be number one. And Sandwich King. That's what I mean by Sandwich King is actually Burger King. But now to the day I die, it's going to be known as Sandwich King. I love their Big Macs. I love their, their Big Macs. And now their Lil Wayne is supporting sourdough, some kind of a burger. It ain't even a burger, it's a sandwich. Personally, I haven't even got one to, do an investigation and all that on it, see if it's round. Because in the pictures, it looks like it's just a sandwich. Just a sandwich. And that's why I had to say that Burger King is supporting Lil Wayne now. So I don't buy, support Lil Wayne any way, shape, or form, So now I have to go buy one and investigate, see if it's a burger. I can view it up on, on the internet and all that. But it looked like a sandwich. So that's why and Lil Wayne just mad at the BET's award. He want to curse people too. He want to curse his people. He want to have them his little entourage of sideshow people to just do their little thing while Lil Wayne's up on there. So that's all I know. And then they curse the people through the television. And then y'all go out and support them. You act like you giving you saving them. And then they go do a horrible thing, and then you praise about it. You feel sorry about it. When they go out and they're they ain't the victim. They act they're playing victim, and then y'all just worship it, And then that's when they do their sacrifices and stuff. Then they play victim. Oh man, I lost this. Going on social media, tweeting about it, and then here they are. And then the next month, she goes up on TV and does that, does her spell straight through your television. Then the whole week, the whole month, you're wondering why it's going downhill, downhill, downhill. That's why I don't watch it at all. I refuse to. It's a known fact. Even on their music videos, they put the spells, casting spells straight through their music videos. It could be on your tablet, your phone, your computer, your TV, your widescreen, whatever. You can hear it. But when you're watching the video, that's when they're casting the spells and all that. Plus, sometimes when they singing it, cause I wake up, I used to have the radio playing a long time ago. I remember waking up to some demonic stuff, stuff I never even heard in that song. I'm just now waking up and it's like waking me up and it sounds all eerie and stuff, like the third music. They're singing and then you hear it real low and stuff. This is some kind of a demonic, evil thing. I'm just waking up. I'm like, I gotta turn this whole crazy stuff off. So I remember witnessing that, that experience, waking up and hearing demonic stuff through their songs. But when you're watching it, they got already dress codes and all that. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think Lil Wayne, they was saying that he tweeted his Burger King. He tweeted Burger King about the sourdough sandwich that they was advertising, and Lil Wayne was supposed to, do it on his tweet, post it up, hashtag, Burger King sourdough sandwich. So, and now he can't go to the Grammys. They said if you can't. And his fans was calling him lazy. And his high ups is like, if you can't do something that simple, you're not allowed to go to the Grammys. It's probably because he's drinking that lean, he's on that stuff, and he's moving slow, he's thinking slow, so he does it slow. That's all I can think of. He's doing it real slow. He's up on that lane. And that's probably why he couldn't go to to the awards. You know, he ain't doing his. They probably like, if you can't do a simple thing like that, to post up a tweet before they advertise it on commercials on TV, and you're 4, 5, 6 hours late when it's already advertising, and you're supposed to be the one that's supposed to be the one supporting us. See, I don't support. I can't get one. I ain't gonna eat. This is gonna be my last sandwich. So don't give me a Whopper and one of them sourdough sandwich. And we're gonna view it. See if it look like a burger at all, or is it just a bread, toasted bread on top of a toasted bread inside of a burger. But that's probably why he can't get his go to the Grammys award. But I don't know. It could be something like that. It could be for it, but it's his second time within the 3 months that he's already lashing out at the awards. So anyway, you remember when Lil Wayne was supporting that Truck Fit album? I mean, his clothing lines apparently. You know what the thing is meaning? The meaning of Truck Fit, of his clothing line, is this: the reason you kill for it. The reason that you kill for it. I mean, he's always talking about murder, killing, his clothing line, the reason why you kill for it. It's all about murder. But, you know, if you test them just like them other rappers, low ground, going into block stuff, just like you do them, it'd be the same reaction with Wayne. Maybe even worse. You know, he'd probably freak out and hide somewhere, move somewhere into a private island or something. Never, you know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. But if it happens like that, you know, if it's in the hood or something, coming out the studio, and then it happens like that, you know, people got different reactions. Different reactions of how to settle things, and different reactions of, you know, being scared. You know, people will hide for the rest of their life. They won't make another music video, another album. They won't even want to be in the limelight. You know, people fake their deaths. We already know about that. You know, people basically hide in, you know, become, you know, bum, being with the homeless, etc. So they can't be found. They probably don't want to be found, don't want to be heard about, you know, and etc. But that's what Lil Wayne's Truck Fit mean. The reason you kill for it. I don't, you know, support it. Little people saying, you know, still people say that Lil Wayne influenced him. You know, but when they say that they're the GOAT, I mean, Lil Wayne's the GOAT, that means they're saying that their music sucks. You need to give a portion of your fans to Lil Wayne automatically when you're saying that somebody else that ain't in your group, or even, you know, like me, just single, independent, you know, and then they say that, oh, he's the GOAT. So you're basically saying that you're a loser. You don't even like your music. You can't even say it about yours. You know, even though you're an upcoming artist, you know, you gotta be. So you should just give a portion of your fans to Lil Wayne automatically. Saying that, you know, oh, he's the GOAT of the hip hop and whatever, you know. Give a portion to Lil Wayne. Give a portion of your fans to Lil Wayne. Because you're saying that you're whack, you're suck, you don't listen to your music, you don't know what you're doing, you know, you're being controlled. That's what I'm saying. Now people saying that they influence him, but when you go to the Carter, talk about hit him up and hog gut him, hog tie him and stuff like that, morphine and syringes and ejected and stuff like that. I'm like on the Carter, and then they say, oh yeah, that influenced me. I mean, you gonna kill somebody then. You gonna murder my dad playing that song over again back in 2005, and then they act like I was scared. You know, that's the bad thing. They thought I was scared. They never told me. I had to spend my lunch money to get, you know, because I'm still in school. I'm in middle school. So I had to spend my lunch money, get an album. See, I had to get, you know, somebody had to explain to me, alright, it's in the music, they're playing it on you. You know, it takes a... But the reason, alright, let's just say someone told me it's in the song, it's in the thing, so I'm 15, 14, 13, 12, spending my lunch money, and hopefully, there's probably a lot, you know, not just one lunch money, I'm talking about throughout the week. So I'm going hungry in school, saving up my money for my lunch to, you know, buy his album, which would maybe be like a month and a half, to just buy a $15 or $19.99 CD, buy his album, and then hopefully someone could buy it for me. Because they'd be like, oh no, it's rated, you know, M for mature, you're not 18, can I see your ID, etc. So I'm going to have to spend my lunch money and then have somebody buy the album. While somebody already told me you gotta go listen to the albums while I'm like 12, 13, 14, 15. Buy the albums and hopefully I got a you know, CD player to to play the songs. And then I'm gonna have to write notes. What is he saying this day, that day? Alright, talking about morphine, etc. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that would take a lifetime for me when I was a child. Just tell me who it is, you know? No, you got to do your investigation. It's whack. You know, I watched, growing up watching, you know, 187, you know, Dangerous Minds and stuff like that. You know, real G's, you know, people who says, you know, come up to them like, you know, you're dead. I'm coming at you, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't have to be a letter. You just, you know, and then you say, oh, this rapper just said this and that's right to my face. You know, it'd be like, oh yeah, whatever, you know. That's far-fetched. And then they say, but he never did that. I'm just saying that's what I grew up on. Dangerous Mind, 187, you know, love, respect, you know, don't BS with people. But they already came and attacked me and all that. Now, it's ridiculous. That's why I don't report, you know, respect him. I don't support him any way, shape, or form. I'm out here just exposing him. He's up there getting mad now because he couldn't release a tweet soon enough, on time. So he's getting punished. I mean, that's simple. If you know, if you're a superstar, boy, you be up on that, you know, going straight to the grim. So you won't hear me griping about it, especially over 3-month periods, 2 times. No way, no how. Even if I be slow, I'm gonna buy me that Grammys award trophy. Might be 100 G's, but you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it. I'll be there. Be a guarantee that you go there then. Invited or not, you're getting a reward. Congratulations. The reason you kill for it. That's what truck fit mean. Have y'all been looking it up? Well, you know what I'm saying. Lil Wayne is now making a collaborative of Young Money. He's putting, you know, about the sports and stuff like that. He's making another collab with, I guess it was his fans, but now they're artists now. So he's, so he's still, you know what I'm saying, just rapping, but all about him is about, he talks about like murder. Murdering this, murdering that. But you know, like truck fit, the reason to kill for. You know, I'm fighting for my justice. You know, I believe that, you know, he murdered my dad. He talks about it in a premature murder on the Carter 1. And then he talks about it on the Carter 2, how he did it, how he looked like and stuff like that. In Carter 3, he just has a picture of the suit that he took a picture of my dad, mocking him while he was dead. Yeah, they put a suit on him, took pictures of him, mocked him. And it's like I had the suit. I seen the suit. It came from my dad's place when I was staying at with my dad's brother. But they brought the suit, and then I seen like 4 fingerprints on the left hand side of it. On the left hand side of the suit, it was 4 bloody handprints on them. And I was taking all kinds of stuff. What the heck is this and all that? So right there is just, it had me thinking all kinds of stuff while there was blood on the suit and stuff like that. So, they try to act like they gave me some clues or something like that. All kinds of clues. But that's why I wanted to be there when my dad died. I was at my sister's house. They had a car. They said that they didn't have no gas money. But I'm just glad that right now that, they have been using the art of war so far as I know of. But I'm glad also that I see up on YouTube right now that there's documentaries. That there's other YouTubes, they only probably got probably about 12,000 people subscribed to them. They ain't in the millions, but they got their own documentaries. It's off the chain. They even goes up to like 100 subscribers. Even people, their views goes up to like 32,000 views within a month with their documentaries. So, I'm glad. I think I was the first one, though, to do a documentary on YouTube. I was like, after they try to kill me, and then I just plotted to see how I can, get them back and expose them. So that's what I did with this Dawayne Carter Killed My Dad documentary. So, I'm just glad that they doing their documentary, You put your mind to it, you can do it, and we all learn from one another. We all learn, You can check it out in the comments and see the true, the true stuff, you know what I'm saying? The true analogy. All through the comments, you know what I'm saying? Me and Austin was talking about it just the other day. I got a thought, and then I was just worried that someone's gonna, hurry up and make the video the same day, because I get paranoid while making something like that, like just a random video, and then the fiction turns into facts. And I was talking about Star Trek, the iPods and stuff like that, and then how I tell them that they had it way before it was even invented. Then we was talking about, they make the technology, they sell it, but I talk about it's bootleg, because basically it is bootleg, you know what I'm saying, because they got the real stuff. You think they're going to let the real stuff out of their hands? I don't think so. So they make a knockoff, you know what I'm saying, and then sell it to some Illuminati guy, and then he'd be famous, and then, and then he's selling, but me and we be thinking it's the original, and then they got the bootleg stuff like that, of iPods and all that. And then, I was just telling them, and then they get it from whatever kind of technology they got, and they have it way before we even get it, or even thought about it, or even speak it into existence. So, we talk about everything like that, and I appreciate all y'all that's checked out my my little story that I had about my life, mentioning stuff about me and stuff about my family. I appreciate it, everybody. I got the comments up here, and I appreciated that y'all came through and showed me some love, and and supported me. So I appreciate it, much love. I'll be doing it once again, I'll be coming back. I'll be coming right back on this Dawayne Carter. I don't know how long it already is. I've been doing some, clips after clips, thinking, and then getting back up on here. But it's cool though. It's cool with people making their own documentaries, ghost hunts, documentaries about their life, documentaries. They're documentaries. You know what I'm saying? I believe I was the first one though talking about a documentary on YouTube. I just made it into, I speaked it into existence, and I made it into existence. So